So let's try the sneaky route. Super sneaky. Your problem was that you thought you could outsmart an agency agent, or ex-agent I suppose at this point. I think it's a little bit futile to assume that they would want me back. Unless we're really cool with this sneaking thing. Okay. So, I think we can do this in any order we want, apart from the escape. Now that there is the police headquarters. Or at least the local office. Oh, we need to go that way, because there is the whole garage thing, and we need to be careful of these goddamn things. And also, we need to be careful of the cameras, because there are cameras and a lot of things like that around here. Drones, cameras, police officers with guns. It's basically a big mess. Okay. Let's see if I can pull off some maneuvers here. We need to make it all the way down there. And these police officers are just all over the place. Okay, this one needs to turn away. This one has already turned away. I think this, yeah, that guy is going to turn on the corner. That thing needs to stop looking at me. Like, this is where the game gets more tricky. So far, we've had it fairly easy. But now things are getting tough. Okay. I could try and move all the way here. I think I'm far enough away from the camera, but the drone is definitely a threat. Also, there's a police officer patrolling this side as well. There might, like, I think there is some stuff in that house, but like that's our main objective right now. I remember there being some smart ways to do this, but by now I have forgotten all the smart ways, so I am only left with both the dumb ways and the creatively improvised ways. Okay, police officer, also... Oh, frick. I made too much noise. Yeah, I should have realized the fact that I'm on an asphalt surface that I should not run. But I just didn't connect that fast enough. Pretty sure I cannot scramble that. So we're just going to have to time. I'm not even sure if there is anything here, so this might be just a waste of time. We might... Oh, there is a geocache token, so it's all worth it now. Gotta, you know, sign those geocaches. There is a bit of darkness there. Okay, good. No damage taken. It's all good. We just need to make it there. I think there is a camera. And there is also this cop. Okay, the drone is moving away. Not sure if there is like a box. There is a box. The box is in a very, very inconvenient place. Okay. Is that it? Yes. Okay. So that means that camera and that camera are both not operational anymore. Which is very good news to me. Okay, so that thing... Well, that person is moving. I think that is the car we're looking for. I might be wrong, but I think that is the car we're looking for. God damn it. Okay, since there are no cameras, the problem is that I don't remember where all the officers are. I think this is the one because it's more detailed. Okay. So the autopilot has been activated. That thing is now driving itself to New Jersey. So now, all that is left for us to do is make the police report. Good for you. Thanks for being so damn ignorant of me. I'm going to stick close to the sides here, where it's somewhat dark. And maybe once this officer does another round trip... Actually, there might be a better way on the other side. I think there is a back entrance into this building. And going through the front door doesn't really feel that great. Just need to be careful of the... Yeah, there is some darkness around here. I'm just hoping that's the mall. That's where we're going after. Okay, so bright. Okay, there is a drone incoming. I think this side is mostly clear in terms, like at least this portion here is clear of officers. The drone is going to cause problems unless the officer here decides to walk across and then may need to avoid. Okay, good. You're far enough away. Okay, that is an entrance. And it's a dark room. It's very nice. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit on the edge. Because of all this security around me. Okay, this is where I may need to just anti-light. You wanna go check this out? There is nothing here. Okay, now let's... I don't think the camera will be able to see me, but just in case, I'm going to hack it. So that's another one of those anti-light grenades wasted. I still have the cloaks. They work basically the same way, but they are... well, not really. They have the same ultimate effect. But they are temporary, unlike the anti-light grenades. So I might be able to use those in place of the anti-light grenades in some circumstances. now, let me quickly just hack your network through this laptop. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, the report is complete. Now I just need to wait for someone to maybe read that. Okay, there is nothing here but this alarm box. I think this controls all the cameras though. At least around this this building. So I am going to hack it to disable some of the security so that I can get to the mall without a massive problem. Also, I'm just destroying all the blocks now. Okay, good night, officer. I don't think I need your services anymore. I'm just going to mess with the door just a little bit for fun and profit. I'm not sure what profit there is to be made from that. Okay. There is a little bit of... Ah, damn it, it saw me. Okay, it cannot be scrambled. Or can it? It can be. Okay, I've scrambled it. Not sure if it's still on me. Seems to be still on me. You literally cannot see me right now. Okay. Somehow I pulled that off. Okay, while they are left wondering, yeah, please just stay right there while I save. Oh shit, okay. Screw this, screw this, screw this. Grade B. If I had been undetected, that would have been a nice S. Okay. Just heard what happened at the safe house. I'm so sorry for putting you in danger, my child. I think unit's diversion worked at least. I'm safe now, but I need somewhere to stay. We have other safe houses, but tonight's events give me pause. Your enemies knew about unit's safe house. They knew you were going there. Our entire network could be compromised. Told me when we first met that you had friends in the city. It's not my first choice, but can you stay with them for the night while I prepare a more secure plan? Yes, the Bouchards, old friends from the college days. They own a condo not far from here. Good, get there quickly and stay hidden tonight. I will call you tomorrow with a new plan. Please be cautious, your friends don't need to know about your situation. I understand, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Alyssa. Okay. Now here's the thing, I don't know how much I'm in danger at this point. Okay, that's just a pedestrian. Excuse me. Yeah, maybe let's not talk to random pedestrians. It's night time, so pretty much all these shops are closed. Hello there, random people. Oh, you're not even people. Okay, why are you here? Paranoid man. God, where did you come from? Are you one of them? Leave me alone. I'm definitely not going to hurt you. You've got one of those eye thingies. Oh, Hudson? I used to be agency, not anymore, I promise. Phew, sorry for freaking out like that. It's getting so hard to go anywhere without them watching me. Say, do you have any health stims? I could really use a fix, but I can't leave this room or they'll get me. Sure. If you're interested, there's a woman who sells stims in the courtyard across the street. Give her the password, the color red. Yep. I think there are also, like, some of these shops are still open, I think. But, like, I've already mentioned this, but I quite like the soundtrack of this game. Hot dog. We don't need any food though, so... Guns and grenades, this is what we need. Hello there. Yeah, I imagine I could use some stuff. Anti-light grenades, for example. Displacement orbs are also really cool. I'm going to pay in cash. Everything cash. So let's buy more stuff. Cash. Yeah, more cash. And then I'm going to buy 2 displacement orbs. Oh, that's the last one in stock. I have 300 cash left. I'm going to save that. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to, like, find many more of these shops though. So I could technically buy, like, 1 more of those, yeah, like, screw it. I'm just gonna buy the anti-light grenade. Okay, there we go. Because anti-light grenades are damn useful, they allow me to sneak absolutely everywhere. Okay, let's go find my friends. There's like an arcade somewhere. Arcade. I'm a pirate. Yar. Arcade. Yeah, that's the arcade right there. That's where all these sounds are coming from. I wonder if there are any interesting... can I zoom in somehow? I don't think there is a button for zoom, is there? Actually there is, Z. Super win the game, Eldritch, super win the game. Yeah, this is like, I think this is the, well, 4th game these guys have made so far, so this wouldn't have their newest game. But it does have both Eldritch and super win the game. It's always like that when devs make a an arcade into their game. Always has their old titles there. I might still like someday play their like newest game. At the moment, Slayer Shock. That's the newest game from Minor Key Games. Hey, hello there, person. Do you mind? I'm on my smoke break. I hear you know something about the color red. Oh, you've been talking to that idiot in the mall, haven't you? There is no password. You just made that up. Listen, this isn't a good time or place to deal too many eyes in the city at night. You're going to have to pay a bit more to make it worth my risk. Okay. So yeah, that guy did actually sell the stims, but apparently the password, well, I mean the password worked technically, didn't it? Because she knew exactly what I was on about. I was on about stims. Apparently there are also watchful eyes. US News. This week we conclude our investigative report on bizarre string of medical malpractice accusations around the country. Nikki, a college student and waitress from Lincoln, NE, says her father, Dean, received an inexplicable scar during a recent hospital stay. He went in for rotary cuff surgery, Nikki explained, and came home with a scar on his forearm. No one would say why. When Nikki and Dean tried to get answers, they were turned away. Their case was refused, and their healthcare was revoked. More recently, Dean was arrested for involvement in a tax fraud ring. We were unable to arrange an interview with him. So I'm guessing because he was involved in this tax fraud thing, he got tagged. So they are tagging not just potential terrorists, but also just random criminals like fraudsters and things like that. The electric trees were not built to replace the natural ones. There never were natural trees. I suppose because this is a video game. Okay, but this is the house. Okay. There might actually be geocaches around. I want to check. Oh, a stranger. I like to meet people halfway. We seem to be running into one another all the time. Okay, anyway, it doesn't seem like there is a whole bunch here. This is the condo, I imagine, and that's the stairs and unhackable doors all around. Okay, well let's find our friends and stay the night. Who is it? Race, it's Gillian Cleary from college. Oh my god, Jill, what a surprise! What are you doing here? My plans kind of fell through. I need a place to stay. I think it's more like it makes sense to be more direct about this. Well, that shouldn't be too much trouble. Come on in. Phil will be home soon. Goodie. So what brings you to the city? I'm here on business. I think that makes more sense. All the secret spy business you never tell me about? Something like that? Yeah, sure. Still can't tell you about it. I'm sure you wouldn't believe me if I did. How exciting! I won't pressure you. I'm just glad you're doing well. Oh, it sounds like Philly's home. Goodie. Gillian Cleary, what a surprise. I know, right? Couldn't believe it either. How long has it been, Jill? 10 years, I guess? 2 since graduation? Wait, what? I didn't quite read that correctly at all. Well, here we are now, just like old times. You'll stay for dinner, of course. I imagine I'll stay here the whole night. Yes, actually I was hoping I might crash here tonight if it's not too much trouble. Of course not, just exactly like old times then. Haha, I remember the apartment that we shared? There was never enough hot water for all of us. Honey, could I speak with you for a moment? I have a bad feeling about this. Oops, I'm embarrassing her talking about that. Make yourself comfortable, Jill, and we'll get dinner started. I'm a good piano player. I create absolutely fantastic sounds with that thing. Just checking around, making sure there aren't any nothing? Dinner is ready, please have a seat, sure. Yep, fantastic food. Thank you, it wasn't all me, it was quite the cook to do. You're just being polite, babe. All I did was chop the carrots. I mean, well, they are very nicely chopped carrots, Phil. Indeed. So Jill, what brings you to the city? She's here on secret spy business. Is that so, Jill? Sounds like something out of the movies. You're going to expose some corrupt politicians? Phil, you know I can't talk about my work. You just be safe, okay? I mean, Grace and I, we're fine with all that surveillance stuff, right? We've got nothing to hide. But a lot of people out there wouldn't be so friendly if they found out what you do, hiding cameras in their bathrooms and stuff, right? Haha. Now let's talk about something else. I feel like Grace might... Like, Grace wants to dodge the subject a lot. I'm just saying, it's a sensitive subject to some people. You know what I mean, Jill? Honey. Alright, I'm just saying. going to get some more wine. Can I get you another drink, Jill? Just some water. I am very, very suspicious. Sure thing. Ahem. What's that? Sorry, just clearing my throat. Okay, they're both in on it. Oh. How's your job treating you? Not great. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hey Grace, how are those drinks coming along, babe? Almost ready, honey. Remember, it was only water. I'd like to make a toast. Let's raise our glasses to good friends and good fortune. Good friends and good fortune indeed. Yep. Most definitely drugged and screwed up. Would you like to sit down, Jill? You're not looking so well. Not feeling so well. What's the matter, Jill? Can't hold your liquor? I wanted water. Did you drug my drink? And bam. Are you sure we did the right thing, honey? Did we have a choice? Yep, we got played there a little bit. Quite a bit, actually. So now we have no idea where we are. But this is a Gillian Cleary here. Are you me? I am I. You are you. We are we. Where am I? Where you have always been. And she's gone. So I'm guessing a drug-fueled nightmare is what we have right here. The phone is ringing. Are you going to get that? When the time is right. First, there is something you need to do. There's a fortress beyond this room. You must enter its vault and recover what is contained within. However, something is obstructing the flow of energy to the vault. It will not open until power is restored. So restore power, unlock the vault, and recover its contents. Yes, and do try to take care of yourself. It's rather messy in there. Okay. And we're locked out. Yep, this looks like a drug-fueled nightmare to me. Yep. Looking absolutely not normal. And we do have security here, because obviously we do. Those red guys are the local security of my mind. So let's try to avoid them, because they are going to punch me to death. In my mind, I suppose. Does it really matter? Does it really matter that if I get knocked down by the security in my brain? Like, what is the possible... Like, I mean... Is that just going to be brain damage, then? Like... Oh boy, you got hit by a figment of your imagination. Now you're going to die in real life. Okay, these guys at least don't have anything. Okay, this is stress. There's a back way to enter. I think like all of these guys are named. Like that one was stress. I think the other ones are named as well. Like they are just negative emotions and things like that. Okay, that guy, we're going to have to wait for that guy to turn. Okay, there we go. I'm going to I'm really trying to be like sneaky with like my slides and things like that. Okay, saving here. Just turn around, would you?